Okay.
Yeah.
Julie goes, I'm a 25-year-old girl, single, only been with 3 men. I was with my ex for 7 years, but ended it. Because I want to be a mom and wife, but he wasn't able to provide. I can't wait forever and knew he needed to focus on being a better man. Did I make the right choice?
So he's not incapable of giving you kids. You just think he's not the option for you. I mean,
no, he's a bum. He can't provide.
Basically,
is what it is. Yeah, I mean, I'm very critical of women a lot of the times, but I'm critical of guys too. If you're with a dude that can't provide, yeah, you probably shouldn't be with him, man. Honestly.
And also, if he had potential, she would have stayed. I guess she said it's a dead end.
Yeah.
7 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the reality is a lot of guys are fucking bums, man. That's what it is. And I tell you guys all the time, you should strive to be the predominant breadwinner, and your girl should work electively. I don't think women should work at all, to be honest with you. Yeah. But I think she should work electively if she wants to.
I'll give her props. 7 years is a long time to wait.
Yeah.
That's pretty long.
So, no, I think you made the right choice. He's got to get his shit together, and he didn't. So, maybe if he fixes his act, then yeah. But
actually, her leaving might make him change his act.
Yeah.
Actually, so.
Yeah, a lot of guys got to get kicked in the ass sometimes to realize that they fucked up. Mr. Major 9 goes, intelligence test, ladies. Do you know your left from right? Call all the ladies. Can all the ladies raise their left hand?
That.
Did she?
Why you almost put it down?
She almost put the wrong hand on.
Wait,
no, I
no?
didn't.
Okay. Because they say that women don't.
I gotta think about it sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta think about it sometimes.
Okay.
I have to think
Sometimes.
About it,
All right.
Sometimes, yeah.
Bobby goes, ask the ladies, who do they think is more desirable in the dating market after a divorce? The men or the women? A man or a woman after a divorce? Who's more desirable in your guys' opinion? We could start here.
Who's more
and work our way.
attractive?
Yeah. Who's more desirable after being divorced? A man or a woman, in your opinion?
Are kids involved?
Good question. Let's say yes.
Yeah.
Then probably the guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really don't know.
If you had to
I'm not gonna lie.
assume from the dating market, a guy and a woman, right, with kids, who's more attractive to the opposite gender? Who would you say?
I would say women.
Women.
I feel like guys don't care.
Women with kids?
Yeah.
Really?
I don't know. I feel like I don't know.
Okay, that's your
I
answer.
really don't know.
Okay, sure.
I couldn't tell you. That one really got me. I don't know.
How about you think about it and we'll come back to you. Remember, we're talking about desirable as in like a long-term relationship, not just sex.
Like,
She don't care. She don't know either. What about you?
I think it depends.
Like, yeah,
If you're,
like
if
it's
you're
just,
rich, you're.
you can't just pick one. Like, I don't know.
All right,
Generally.
let's say to keep things equal. Both of them earn $150,000 per year. The man and the woman, but both of them have 2 kids. Who's more desirable?
Doesn't matter.
Leave me out of this one. I'm so for real. I don't
No,
know.
I'm asking Miss Russia now at this point. Who do you
I
think is
it
more
depends.
after the divorce?
Doesn't matter.
It does matter. Just choose,
If you had to pick one.
choose one, yeah.
Okay,
If you had to
I
pick
can
one, do you think is more
I think a
desirable?
woman, because women, how to say it in English? They always have more choice, It doesn't matter if she has kids or she was divorced. She always has more choice, more men around her than a man.
Okay.
So she always is more desirable. It doesn't matter if she divorced or.
Okay. I see your perspective.
And that's if they're both making 150K.
my
What if they're both
experience.
making $1 million?
Sorry?
Then who's more desirable now? That was the scenario if they're both making 150K, so the woman's more desirable. What if they're both making $1 million? Now who's more desirable?
I mean, the same.
Okay. Because before you said if they're rich, you said something about them being
It was
rich.
just
So.
a joke,
Oh, okay.
Okay. Interesting.
Good joke.
Very interesting. What about you? Who do you think is more desirable after a divorce?
If they both make $1 million, probably the man.
Okay, let's say 150 then.
Are they on the same level of attractiveness? I guess.
Yeah, let's say they're equally attractive, but 2 kids each.
Probably still the man.
You think the man?
Yeah.
Okay. And when we say desirable, guys, we don't mean just for sex. Because I know you said that they have more options, but they have more options for sex.
You said long term.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like a serious relationship, like desirable, like with a real partner, not a bunch of weirdos that want to smash.
Yeah, I think I see a lot more. I see a lot of women dating divorced men, but I haven't. I don't know. Maybe I'm just biased because that's what I've seen.
Okay. All right. What about you?
I would say men.
You
They're
think
more
the man?
desirable.
Why?
Because, well, if they divorce, wouldn't they like be older? Like, So like
Yeah.
if the woman's older,
You're
then
bringing age into it.
yeah, if like the woman's older, then they're pretty limited rather than the guy.
All right. What about you?
I say.
Like, why are you looking at me like that?
Nothing.
I say men as well.
I can't wait till I got y'all on the ropes.
No, I say nothing.
Nah,
bro.
man. Nah, y'all are all done.
Nah, bro.
Y'all are all fucking done.
Mario, I'm sorry.
Nah, man. Every single one of y'all, man.
I'm
I
sorry,
remember.
Mario. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to laugh.
You're
Is that
all.
my work?
Yeah,
Mario,
no.
I'm sorry.
All,
Okay.
no,
I'm sorry.
no.
I'm sorry.
All
I'm
of you are going to. All of you. I got all you motherfuckers. You guys thought this was funny?
Mario,
All right.
please.
It was hilarious.
No. I'm playing.
I got all of you guys in my fucking.
sweating.
For all y'all niggas, man.
Mark, please.
Seriously, bro.
Please.
Got you in my
I
sight.
got all of you.
Myron, please.
That nigga was
Spatula, get the
sweating.
chest hat.
Mark, please.
All right.
Like he's on a mountain.
Mario, I'm sorry. I didn't.
Wait till Miss Asia comes back, nigga.
Oh, shit.
All right. What about you?
What the fuck?
What about? Sorry. What about you?
I said men as well.
Why do you think men?
Because I think a lot of women would, in general, if it's older, they would go for men that's older too, even if they have children or not.
Okay. And then okay. I mean, my take on it, I think the man is, and the reason why is because no guy, even though a lot of guys do it, but typically most guys don't want to take on another man's kids. You know what I mean? It's just because as a guy, when you come into a relationship with a woman and she has kids, it's pretty much implied that you're gonna have to take care of those children from a financial perspective because that's what men are supposed to do is provide and protect. So at some point, once you get serious with that girl, she can sit there and say, oh no, he has a daddy, blah, blah, blah. You're still going to have to bear the brunt of raising those kids to some degree at some point. Like, women come with their kids. A woman that's dealing with a single man that has kids, she might not necessarily deal with it as much. Or if she does, what I've noticed with women is they have to make more of an emotional investment. They don't have to make a financial investment like men do. Men have to make an emotional investment and a financial investment when they come in and deal with a woman that has children.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it countless times with my brothers.
And
Oh, like they got with single moms and shit? Yeah. Yeah, we always tell guys not to do it. It's not in their best interest.
and you say you didn't know, right? So I'll give you an example. Do you watch TV at all? Any shows on Netflix?
Of course.
So imagine watching your show halfway through. Would you understand what's happening with that show? So having a kid with somebody else. Like, they would even know what happened to that kid before they got there.
You're right.
So do you understand
Start a random Netflix show in the middle.
Yeah, like, oh shit, it's right here. What's going on? What's good is this?
What's going on?
Nigga, it's wild.
I understand
Yeah.
y'all's point.
Yeah.
I still like, I don't know. I feel like
Marcha.
either way, it's possible. It's a baggage either way.
Yeah.
I feel like
I think
either
for
way.
men, they just take on more risk when
But
they get
yeah,
with
I
a
get
woman that
that.
has children versus a woman
definitely
getting with a man that has kids. Because there's not going to be that same level of having to invest in a child financially from a female perspective. At least most guys, like if the girl's with a guy and he has kids, 9 out of 10 times that guy typically has money or is some kind of provider to something to some degree. He's able to make up for that shit.
You're not wrong.
But women, it's like, oh, she's hot, but she got kids. Okay, I'll bite the bullet and deal with it because I'm a simp. So yeah.
It's crazy. I wouldn't want to take on that.
Appreciate
Oh yeah.
Guys.
Let's go ahead and kill. Yeah.
Actually, let's go to Rumble.
How long have we been on? How long have we been on?
We're not right.
An hour?
Time
A
to
little bit longer.